Well, Julie, I decided that just as much as I like a warm bowl of pho, there is absolutely nothing like sinking your teeth into some meaty, juicy ribs. Luckily for y'all, I have a secret family recipe to make some of the best you have ever tried. All here on Gid's Grandparents Gourmet.
Hey everybody, it's Gideon here. Now, tonight we have a little bit of a special surprise for you, but I'm not going to spoil that until later. But what I will tell you is that I'm going to need to bring a little bit extra kick to be able to try to do my best. What I've decided to do for this is make my grandfather's rib recipe. This is one that is always popular with the whole family, and I think you're going to like it a lot. Let's begin. For this one, you're going to need 1 slab of St. Louis style ribs, some sort of rub, onion powder, garlic powder, cinnamon, saran wrap, aluminum foil, some sort of barbecue sauce, and an onion. Before we do anything else, first we're going to want to preheat the oven to 300 degrees. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to puncture the package and let some of the blood drain out. This will keep the next step from being as laborious as it could be. Make sure to rinse out your sink to prevent any contamination. Now that we have the package drained and we can take out our meat, you're going to want to pat it all down so that it is dry. Once they're dry, place the ribs onto the cutting board such that the back is facing up. Then you will liberally apply onion powder, followed by your rub, garlic powder, cinnamon, and a dash of pepper. Now what we're going to want to do is get our baking sheet ready. So for this, you're going to need cling wrap and aluminum foil. First, you'll lay down your foil such that it covers the entire tray and goes a little bit off of the edges. Then you will lay down your cling wrap so that it covers all of the foil. Now what we're going to want to do is grab our ribs and we're going to flip them so the bottom side is on our pan here. Repeat the process with the rubs and spices, but on the other side. Your hands should look like this by the end, and always make sure to wash your hands between every step to avoid contaminating your household objects. Now we're going to wrap this. Make sure that it is completely covered all the way around and secure, so that way no juices get out. Now that we have this all wrapped up, we're going to pop it into the oven for 3 hours. Once those 3 hours are up, you can stick it under the broiler for a couple of minutes to crunch it up. Stick with us to see how it turned out, and bon appetit!
Now, the ribs aren't quite out of the oven yet, but you'll get to see them when Julie and I go head-to-head on the most epic competition we've had yet.